He can draw any card he needs! Monster Reborn! He gets all three!
He has all three!
He has all three! Here she comes! Yes! Magic Cylinder!
Hey, yo, the pizza here!
Intro time! Intro time! THC, do something funny, hurry! Intro time! Woo! Yeah! Intro time, yeah! Ash for Yugi! Woo!
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. That's the good
y'all
stuff.
know what team I'm on this time around? It's time to watch this. Come on. It's supposed to do the cool ass shit where it like.
Is it doing the thing where it's not? It's like not closing.
It's not. It's not doing it.
No, come on, man. You can do it. You can do it.
It's time to do. Yeah. It's still not staying.
That is a great time for that to fail.
Okay. It was supposed to look so raw.
Right, Pikachu?
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Fly!
I need them to explain how they do
Ash
it.
Ketchum versus
good for
Yugi
you,
Moto.
Ichi?
Yeah, no,
biggest
we're
question
looking
from the
good, we're looking good.
playground:
Alright, that's
Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh?
And I'm
He's
recording
Wiz,
too,
I'm
so I know it's
Boomstick.
doing
And
great.
it's our job to
Awesome.
analyze
Game
their
Award.
weapons,
This is
armor,
like the
and
litmus
skills to find
test
out
for the
who
Game
would win
Awards.
a
Right
death
Oh yeah, no,
battle.
dude, the Game Awards are gonna be awesome. I can already tell.
Ooh, okay. Everyone
This
chat,
is
I
a
promise I'm
big
not gonna ignore
episode.
y'all.
Just look at how long
You
it
need
is.
to watch on
So thanks to our
twitch.tv/KV
sponsor,
Crasher if you're gonna
Mad
watch the
for
Game
helping
Awards,
us make
by
it
the way.
happen.
Just gonna put
Go
that out.
check
Just
out
gonna-
Mad Mushroom's newest game, Night Swarm. It just launched, and it's
I don't want to skip their little.
Night Swarm, bro.
Because
I-
don't want to. Hey, we playing
Double
this?
the like.
each run is
Oh,
another
yeah,
step
yeah,
on your
dude.
journey to wipe
Free
out hordes,
gaming, the
find
game
new
awards.
followers,
Is that Exodia?
unlock new
Holy
quests,
shit. It was
and
Exodia
look cool
who
while
won.
I'm doing it. Look at that gear.
Night Swarm is on
Night
Steam
Swarm.
now and 15% off for a limited time.
Oh shit! 15% off.
Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon.
Oh, the kids
we're
get their
starting. Here
first
we go.
one at age 10. If you don't sleep in like Ash Ketchum from Pallet Town.
Ash wanted
I'd
to be
say
a
that,
Pokemon
pause,
master,
listen to you,
though
buddy.
he didn't really know what that meant yet.
How about taking down your rivals to be the very best, like
The
no
very
one ever
best.
was? Better than Gary.
Age
and
10
his
for
dumb groupies.
25
Well,
plus
Ash
years
knew
is
he'd find
fucking
his answers
insane.
at the Pokemon League tournament.
So Oak hooked him up with the electric mouse, Pikachu.
Hell
and what?
no.
He's your problem now, stupid.
Pikachu was a lot.
That should have.
The new
killed, bro.
duo
Those
had a
dudes.
rocky start, but
Dude
after
got
an
electrocuted.
intense first day together, the rest, as they say, is history.
25 seasons, over 1,200 episodes, and the
I need
cornerstone
to
of
let y'all know
2000's
I
culture.
am for you. I
Ash
like
spent
Pokemon a
decades
little
as a
bit too.
10-year-old on
Like,
the great
but I'm just
Pokemaniac
a bigger
journey.
Yu-Gi-Oh
We should
fan.
note
I'm
we
sorry.
are prioritizing
It's
the
just,
anime
I-
that Ash is
I
from,
play
which
both
often differs from the
TCGs,
original
just to
games
be
that
completely
inspired.
transparent.
Ash is
And
equipped with tons of Pokeballs and an all-knowing Pokedex.
I don't know, man.
That's
I feel like
also a
Yugi has the
Pokemon.
edge.
But
Yugi
in a
does.
fight, Ash usually chooses Pikachu.
I
Give
just
the
I need to
yellow
see
red
how they
enough
format the
voltage and
battle.
You'll
'cause
regret it.
If they're just
Even
gonna throw
ground
hands,
types that would be
it might
immune
be
to
better
electric
for
attacks
Ash.
in the game.
But
Can't
if they're
stop
like
what
doing
this
it like
Pikachu
just like
dishes
a
out.
Yet
dual slash
somehow
Pokemon
Ash
battle,
is just fine after repeatedly getting zapped by this same
See,
electricity.
the fact that they're
Over time,
giving him
Pikachu
feats of him
learned
getting
Volt
zapped is
Tackle,
insane.
Electro Web, Electro Ball,
Yeah.
and
Pikachu, use Thunderbolt! The perfect attack for
they're
Okoing
gonna
flamboyant
probably use
thieves
all
and
of
air
his
balloons.
Pokemon.
Looks like
Yeah.
they're blasting
It's
off
probably- 'cause
again.
if they're gonna
so
give Yugi
clearly
everything, they're
the
gonna
anime
give Ash
doesn't
everything.
follow the game rules.
Yeah.
Like when Pikachu shot himself with his own thunder while on Swellow, who, you know, is
Which, I
vulnerable
mean,
to
Yu-Gi-Oh
lightning.
doesn't follow
But
the rules
somehow
either.
they use
Maybe
thunder
a
as
lot.
a super
Oh, they got
armor.
Brandon
He even
Yates
learned
back
how to
on
deflect
this?
attacks
And
by
Feral
just
Media?
spinning really fast.
Oh, they got a lot of cool people for this.
Speaking of fast, Pikachu has intercepted lightning, but Quick Attack increases that speed even more.
Ah, this
And
is
his
gonna be
Iron
so
Tail really
interesting how they
pairs
count
well with
Yugi's
Ash's
monsters,
offensive
'cause
style. The guy plays crazy.
I mean-
He
These are
opted
gonna
for
be
big
really
damage
good.
over stalling.
Yeah.
Ash's style is so unusual that
I
when a
like that
robot
they said that,
scanned his
oh, they're not
tactics,
really following the
it
rules, and the first thing that came to my
As
mind
the
was
great
destroy the
philosophers put it,
moon.
if it works, is it still stupid?
Ash and Pikachu's bond is magnetic and brought them new allies. Misty, Brock, Serena, just to name a few. Underneath the stubbornness and crispy bikes, they are loyal friends.
Just like Ash's Pokemon. They're not just collecting
can't-
dust in a shiny
can't
hunting
Gengar
box.
also do
Ash's
some
League
really
ID won't let him
crack
carry
shit?
more than 6 at a time. But if he
Ash
needs
survived.
them,
Y'all gotta
they'll all
realize
come
it's just
running.
for both
Water
these
types like
characters, too.
Squirtle and Lapras are key in seafaring fights,
feats are
and
nice.
Ash can combine their water attacks with Glalie Ice
See, the
Beam.
thing
One
is
time, his
Yugi could
weasel got
also invoke
frozen while
Shadow
using
Game.
Aqua Jet, which is
If he does that, it's
fine.
just
Now
over,
he's
Ash.
using Ice Aqua Battering Ram.
Literally
Grass
can't
types like
escape.
Bulbasaur and
Try to
Torterra
cheat
induce
and
status
action.
effects and heal heal with synthesis.
But Sceptile's a menace. Yeah, so
But
you
like
think it's
physically,
very
Ash
dark
is just
right.
like
Eat
way
this sleep
stronger.
blade,
Yeah.
Smeargle victim. Or that's
Then
what
again,
I would
I mean,
say if
you
Tobias
again,
did an
I
action
can't
replay
help
of
but bring
freaking
up like
Latios.
Mind Crush,
My
dude.
man a win for
Didn't,
kids.
in the
Well,
manga,
4
didn't
Kids just did the
like they said
localization.
that
They
like
didn't
oh
write
he
the
gave
show.
a man a
They just
sensation
get
of
me
being on
heated.
fire.
Almost as much as
Did-
it
Oh yeah,
burns
all that
player
shit
blood.
actually
Then I'll
happens.
set
Like
my
it
I was like, in the
actually
manga, didn't he
overdrive,
just straight up
my
burn a man
revenge,
alive?
and
Yeah,
Sinner
and there's
roar.
another time
He was
where
a
Ash
like
had a fiery passion for reaching the top ASAP.
So put him
but
like in this
Charizard
mind game
wasn't
where he's
on
like getting
board.
infinite
Pursuing
money.
Put him
pride
in-
over
yeah,
packs,
put him in a
Ash lost
different
the
fucking
Viridian Force for the
dimension.
trees
Yeah.
and fumbled the Indigo League.
If this
Harsh
shoots gonna fix
lesson,
my Ash,
but
yeah,
what
if
he
he
needed.
gets physical,
Ash
Ash
started
is gonna
bonding with
beat the shit
Pokemon
out
Yeah.
at a deeper level,
Didn't
and
he-
that
didn't he
friendship
lift,
motivated them to
what
dodge
Pokemon
light
did he
speed
lift
moves
that weighed,
like
like,
Solar
3
Beam and
times?
Psy
I
Beam.
don't
Charizard came around too.
I know what
He's
you're
the
talking
last
about.
one you want to see on the field.
But if they
Even
use
if you have a
the thing that
Blastoise,
scares me, sorry for pausing y'all. If they use Pokédex entries and shit, Ash might cook Yugi, which scares
like
me.
Gary, Ash will
'Cause
call
I know
for the
them
most
entries be doing
unexpected
bullshit
signature
crazy.
move.
Seismic Toss!
Like,
So he has a
People's
Charizard
elbow, a
too?
Pokemon. Charizard's so strong, his flamethrower.
Oh
knows
no,
boulders.
they're using
The
Pokédex
Pokemon world is
entries!
wild.
I
Ash's
just
Pokedex
noticed that!
spells it out. Vanillix causes blizzards.
Oh,
Magikarp
no.
leaps over mountains and
yeah,
into
my-
space.
Oh,
Dust
no!
soars into the spirit.
Oh, and Pikachu cleared a storm as
Did
white
that
as
fix
an
it?
island. Gotta
Fix it.
catch 'em
Ruh-roh.
all. Surfetch,
happened?
Butterfree,
Hold on.
Heracross,
Shadow game.
Scraggy,
Hold on.
Lycanroc, Palpitoad, Torkoal, Snivy.
With new regions, so are new
Oh.
flying types like Pidgeot. On land, Ash has physical
I'm sorry for
offense
the
like
pause.
Melmetal and Crocodile, and Gibble will drop Draco Meteors on anyone, but mainly Piplup.
You
Oh,
want
they're gonna
physical?
have to
Look at
glaze
Ash.
Yugi.
This twerp somehow carried around a
Yeah, that's the
Cosmo,
thing you were talking
which
about.
canonically weighs over a ton. Oh, and this
Yeah, that's
huge
the thing
log
you
that's
were
talking
basically a whole tree, he chucked it like it was nothing.
Whoa,
Ash can
dude
choose his
thinks
own
he's
hands
Cal,
if he
dude. What
wants,
the
and
hell?
he does a lot. Maybe his secret is watching the Minnesota Vikings.
Resilience is the bare minimum to HMO1 cut it in the tall
I mean,
grass. Humans and
Let's
Pokemon
be real,
must
if they
protect
didn't
and
do
enrich
that,
each
how
other's
was
lives.
Ash going to
Like
compete with Season
Mimey,
0?
the Mr. Mime back home
If
who
they-
mind
I hope
boggles
they
you with
actually
light,
do
some shit
light
with
screen
that.
and psychic.
Do you know
Yep,
about Mr.
that
Mime and what
Mr.
he
Mime,
does?
the stepdad who Ash caught in a Pokeball and
I
brought
don't know
home.
what I'm talking
Oh, so that's how
So
it
you
works.
do know.
Ash figured out new
probably
ways
be
to
clapping
bond
the
with his
hell out of
pals
Ash
with Aura,
cheeks.
a
Ash
life
cheeks,
force
bro,
that
like
interacts
Ash
with
cheeks.
souls and links Ash with Lucario.
No,
This
literally.
jackal excels at CQC and shoots steel beams
That
and
might as
force
well just be
spheres.
Ash's
And
father,
with Mega
bro.
Evolution,
Like-
Lucario's
Oh,
power
Lucar-
surges
oh, Mr.
enough
Mime.
to
I was like,
beat
what do you mean,
champion Cynthia's
Lucario?
Garchomp.
A Mega would have been handy at the Safari
Oh,
Zone
wait,
when
whoa,
Ash
what is
accidentally
that? Down on
killed
him.
30 Tauros, and he keeps hugging them. Ash, they're bulls.
Ash genuinely loves his little guys, but boy does it suck to see him lose the Pokemon League over and over again. Kid, just turn the hat backwards and lock in.
Ash's strength is not in battle theory, but his nurtured bonds. He knows Pokemon feelings better than anyone. With Greninja, Ash learned to synchronize their senses and movements, transforming him
Greninja, I
into
do know
Ash
is kind of
Greninja.
crap.
It comes with a
That is
huge
like
power
one of the
increase, but there's a catch. Ash shares Greninja's pain. A small price to pay for the ultimate water shuriken.
Ash Greninja ran the ones with
Damn,
Champion
he just has a
Diantha's
lot of
Mega
good physical
Gardevoir.
feats.
And just a normal Gardevoir can conjure black holes.
Ash's Pokemon
It
and
really
teamwork
is
get
just
along like
physical
rice
versus
balls and
magic.
jelly-filled donuts.
If they use a lot of
saved
the
world
effects
from
of,
Lysander, who
Yugi's
tried
cards,
to
he might
kill
clutch his
all
shit out.
life. They fought
Yeah,
the Giants.
but again, I have
the
to
Reggie
draw
kind,
attention.
not the New
Yugi's
York
whole
ones.
shtick
Who
is
halted
drawing
Reggie
exactly
Gigas?
what
You can
he
tow
needs.
entire
Exactly what he needs
regions.
when he needs
Ash's
it.
team
It's-
battled
that's
Stone
actually-
Stone and
it's
Alon.
Destiny Draw,
who
is that
fought
what
the
it's
Terran-
called?
That is actually what it's called. It's called Destiny Draw. And each Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist has a version of it, essentially. 'Cause I know
Yeah.
Yuma has one. It's called a Shining Draw.
It's like,
forming
if that
primal
motherfucker
forms
needs
of
to draw
Groudon
Exodia,
and
he's
Kyogre.
going to draw
Ah,
Exodia.
don't get me started on Alon. Ash did everything right, but no, Greninja still lost to his Charizard after only
This is
getting
gonna
hit
be a
3
good
times.
fight.
Oh, it
How does
is.
Blastburn
The
beat
way they're
Water
hyping
Shuriken?
up the
Get
like whenever
your
they
type
really
charts right,
explain
poor
the
kids.
shit in
Boom
detail,
4
it's
Kids
gonna
weren't
be
even
good.
around anymore when
You
this
can tell
aired.
they really,
Regardless,
really,
after his
really,
loss
like,
at
did their
Kalos,
homework.
Ash traveled to Alola and beyond to train. And thanks
They
to
would
some
have to for
really
something like
delicious
this.
soup, his new
Okay.
Gengar Gigantamaxed.
Kaiju Gengar. He haunts
Yeah,
foes
shit.
with G-Max Terror, or
If
even
they
swallows
use
him up.
Yugi's
I bet
card
it
feats
smells
and like
nasty
the
in
actual
there.
Ash
descriptions
and
of
Pikachu
them,
also scored a buff with their
I
Z
feel
move.
like he got
All
it.
they
And if
need
he's
is a
able to
power
use trap
ring, some
cards,
JoJo
like
poses, and
Mirror
Thunderbolt will
Force
evolve
for like
into
magical
10
Cylinder
billion
and
volts
some
Oh.
Like
Thunderbolt.
that, he
This
might
Rainbow
clutch this.
Lightning is their ace. You see this coming?
Yeah, I
How
didn't
good.
think about traps.
Absorb
If he had
electricity?
traps and
Good.
spells, he might
Used
actually
with an
clutch this
ultra
shit.
beast cooked.
Well,
Ash
doesn't he
journeyed
have a?
so
Doesn't
much
he
that
have?
monsters from another dimension are nothing
What's
to
it
him.
called?
Naganadel is a
gravity
poisonous
sphere,
sniper, and
where it's just
Solgaleo
opponents,
is
monsters
basically the
can't
sun
attack.
god, a legendary Pokemon
what-
whose
I
Sunsteel
think I know what
Strike
you're talking
lights
about.
up the universe.
Or like even just
Ash
Swords of
got a
Revealing
god in his
Light.
back.
Yeah,
and
Swords
just
of Revealing
being a
Light would
nice
be a good one,
dude.
too.
Smell you
I don't know
later,
how they're
Gary.
gonna
In
format
fact,
it, but
when
that's
Ash
3
and
turns
friends
of the
band
time.
together, they can
Didn't really do
halt
anything,
Dialga's Roar of Time.
Oh,
and
yeah, he
Dialga
does have
literally controls
God,
the concept
so-
of
They're talking
time.
about time
Is there a
bullshit.
legendary Pokemon he hasn't befriended?
But it all started
What
with
does he get to
Pikachu,
use,
so
though? That's
it
one
was gonna
question, like,
end
what is
with
Ash's
Pikachu.
gonna
In the
use?
Oh,
Tournament
that
of
animation
Champions
kind of
and
cute,
Alon, Ash faced the #1 trainer. Finally, after 3,000 years, we're free! 4 kids, let my boy win! Yes!
Sure. Ash did his best, and he had no regrets. Now free to hand over his torch to new bright-eyed trainers.
Ash
forgot
realized
they
that
ended
to
that shit,
him,
didn't
a
they?
Pokemon
He's
master
not like
was
the main
someone who was
protagonist of the
friends
show
with
anymore.
every Pokemon. So he and Pikachu threw a stick in the air and walked the way it landed, because in the world of Pokemon, the journey continues.
They just let their kids just walk everywhere, I guess.
Yeah.
If
well,
you
the
want to
whole
travel the
focus
world
of
like
the
Ash or
games-
look as rad as Yugi, then we
That
got a
animation
dress
looks
for you.
fire! Buster Blader!
By Quince.
Yeah, like I know,
A bunch
dude.
of Death
Buster
Metal stuff
Blader
and
is
old
like,
Quint stuff for ages, so we
if
know
he's
it's
not playing
legit.
Dark
Quince makes it
Magician
easy to
in an
look sharp,
episode, I
feel
mean,
good,
it's
and
Buster
find gifts
Blader.
that last. From Mongolian cashmere sweaters to
I
Italian
mean, we
wool
can't
coats,
forget
pieces are crafted
his
from
his
premium
deck
materials
has no
and built to
pathetic
hold up
cards.
without
Kinda.
the luxury
Oh,
market.
Legendary
Nice!
Limited
This is
Yu-Gi-Oh!
totally a
They're gonna
Kaiba
use
fit right
everything
here.
watch
Just
this.
gotta pop up that collar.
Quince makes the essentials every guy needs: denim, chinos, down jackets,
But I
old
mean,
top
like,
coats,
my-
and leather styles built to last, just to name a few.
Each piece is made from
they
premium
are
materials.
doing an
oh,
ad
and by
read, I
cutting
think.
out the middlemen and traditional markups, Quince delivers the same quality
Yeah,
as
trying to
luxury
remember.
brands
I
at
don't
a
like to
fraction
skip
of the
these 'cause I
price.
want
So get
people
your
to support
wardrobe
that.
He
sorted and your
wouldn't.
gift
Well,
list
hold on.
handled with
He wouldn't
Quince.
have
Don't
any
wait.
of any
Go
of
to
the actual meta Dark
quince.com/death
Magician
battle
shit,
for
would
free
he?
shipping.
It's just what's
it's
in his
just
deck
what
in
he
this
actually
game.
has
65-day
used.
return.
Okay.
Now
I was
available
like, because
at
Illusion
H&E.
of
That's
Chaos.
UINCE.com/death battle.
Free shipping and
The end of Yu-Gi-Oh!
365-day
up to the
returns.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Quince.com/death battle.
Dark
Dark
Side
Side
of
of
Dimension.
Dimension. Well, no, Bonds Beyond Time.
Many
I
of
think was
theorists have
another
tried to
easy.
solve the
That-
mystery of
They
ancient
could use Bonds
Egypt.
Beyond Time.
What was the secret to such a
'Cause he was
glorious
in that
civilization?
Time travel? The divine hand?
Here we go.
Aliens? Nah, they were gamers.
Egyptians
Yeah!
games with sorcery. These magical ceremonies punish dark hearts with swift death. The Shadow,
Shadow
Game.
Game.
No, Wiz, they were banished to the
The fact that they're
Shadow
talking
Realm.
about this first
Wink.
is insane.
Sadly, the way of the Shadow
Yeah.
Games was lost across time and the pieces of the Millennium Puzzle. It's said the one who
shit.
solves the puzzle would pass judgment on evil. And in the modern day, Yugi Moto reassembled it and wished
we
for
go.
a friend.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Turn that jam up! Yugi was a shy kid that helped run his grandpop's game shop.
But little did he know that
Solomon
completing
was
the
a good
puzzle would
character.
link his spirit to an ancient
They're
foe.
showing
Yeah,
season
Yeah,
0
that's
right
season
there.
0.
Yugi
You know,
and
with that
always on
motherfucker on
Time
Demon
while
Time,
doing so.
dude.
He's anime Jigsaw.
Oh,
Yummy
they're
wants
showing.
to
They're
play
literally
a
starting it
Shadow
on game, bro.
Whether it's griddle air
Manga
hockey,
2 is
Mario
the
Party
thing.
with chloroform, or the game that would take his world and ours by storm,
Wow.
Duel Monsters.
They're
It's
actually
a summoner's
insane.
war.
Yeah,
Time to send monsters to the graveyard and take your foe down to 0 life points.
When Yugi's grandpa was kidnapped by the
Monster
deranged
Card
CEO
Draw, Monster
Seto
Card
Kaiba,
Draw, Monster
Yugi
Card
knew it was
Draw.
time to knock him down the only way he knows how. Playing a children's
Yeah, I got one of those too,
And
but mine's all
Forzel,
fucked up, I
Kaiba
guess.
was given a penalty game.
Did they-
Lose
Right,
or cheating.
I remember he fucking put Kaiba in like a coma for like months.
No, he did.
Against Yami at your own peril.
Season
With the
0,
puzzle,
Yugi
Yami can
was,
punish
like,
you in
on
some seriously
demon
messed up
time,
ways. Illusions of being set on
Yeah,
fire.
penalty
swapping
games,
your
Yeah.
soul,
probability
or the
manipulation,
infamous
monster
Mind
summoning,
Crush.
The Millennium
telepathy,
Puzzle
Mind
does far more than
Crush.
force hallucinations. It brings monsters to
Mind Crush
reality,
is,
forms barriers, manipulates probability, and seals away
Probability
spirits.
manipulation.
Well,
Can't buy this.
yeah.
It and
That
6
literally
other
would help
Millennium
with
items are
cards.
juiced up by
Well, that's basically what
ghosts.
Destiny Draw
Despite
is.
Yami's retribution, Yugi wasn't aware of this darker half. Yami had amnesia, so he didn't know himself either. But after a run-in with enemy Millennium Ring user Dark Bakura and some seriously hardcore LARPing,
Yeah, that's the
Yugi
guy
and
I was talking
Yami
about
learned each
earlier.
other's shtick and made the dynamic duo.
With friends Taya,
Entirety of
Tristan, and
Yu-Gi-Oh!
their
is
left
entirety-
leg Joey.
If
Oh, they used that
Taylor-
picture, dude.
Taylor, I am so sorry, but if they use like the entire, like let's say it was like a Pokemon trainers versus Yu-Gi-Oh battle, Yu-Gi-Oh just claps. My favorite character is Yuma, And literally by the end of the series, he gets something called the Numeron code, and it literally just makes him Jesus.
Yeah.
It literally makes it so he can bring people back from the dead. He's literally
Yugi
God.
and Yami, we're ready for anything.
Because Yugi had a great early deck. Monsters for offense, spells
Like
for
if they
effects,
would have
and
used
traps
Yuma
for
for this,
setups.
it would have been
Oh,
so
Magical
over.
Hat. Oh,
Magical Hat is a
Hat.
good one
Okay,
too.
if Yugi's deck is so good, why isn't it the meta? Put me in, coach.
Please
Face my
mention the
2,000
2,000 card.
card
Yes.
Don't be too quick to judge.
Yeah.
Yugi's a very clever strategist. His style works best at maximizing the use of
Yeah.
so-called terrible cards.
Yeah,
Here's
cool
the thing,
story,
though.
Wiz.
It-
But
even
what's
if
he
it
gonna
is
do
physical
about the
versus
3
magic,
blue eyes Kaiba's
he-
got aiming at his dome?
he beat
Simple.
Ultimate
Summon
Dragon,
the monster
which is
card
just
Karibo and have him multiply.
physical.
With a 1,000 strong meat shield, a dragon's breath is a gentle breeze.
Well, okay. Didn't know Yugi had that dog in him. But I'm about brute force. Buster Blader and Celtic Guardian are sick, nasty swordsmen. Summon Skull shoots bolts of
Pokemon,
lightning.
he's not
And the
being Yugi,
giant
bro. I have
soldier of
confidence in
stone
Yugi.
can destroy moons.
Yeah, giant soul.
And
Yeah,
Time
there it
Wizard's
is.
better.
Destroy the moon.
It's a living clock that fast forwards or
he has
rewinds
that.
a logo.
Yeah, oh, he has Time Wizard?
Wizards to infants
Yes.
or wizards. and
That's
sages.
cracked.
Speaking of wizardry, you can't have a
Because
Yugi
that can be
deck
used on
without
its own
right
monsters
hand.
and other
Dark
and there's Dark Side
Magician
Dimension.
and his apprentice,
Yep.
Dark Magician Girl.
Both are masters of dark magic, and Yugi often pairs them with the damage
Magical
redirecting
cylinder.
magic
There
cylinder.
it is.
Now that's thinking
Yeah.
with portals.
There's support monsters too. Catapult
Catapult
Turtle is
Turtle.
a bot with a cannon that literally launches other monsters. And when Yugi comboed it with Gaia and Swords of Revealing Light, which
Swords of
immobilizes
Revealing
Light.
monsters,
Yeah, Swords of
they
Revealing
brought
Light.
down an entire fortress.
That's insane.
Wait, that's not how the card game works. Is he cheating?
Well, we're prioritizing the manga and anime over anything else, which can differ from the real-world card game.
Yugi
Yeah.
also has tons
We
of
just gotta
spell
see how they
cards.
format this.
Monster Reborn resurrects
Oh
a
my
fallen.
god!
Monster
Berserker
Reborn.
Soul, Bukushi, Brain Control's insane.
Oh,
Monster
is this his deck
Reborn.
list?
I guess they're showing some of the
Hold on,
magic and Dark Magic Twin
Oh,
Burst,
yeah.
Dark Hole, Dispel, Defusion, Mirage
my-
Spell, Monster Reincarnation,
my
Tori. Dude, I'm not.
Oh, he's
Polymerization, Pot of Greed. Dude,
he has Pot
dude,
of Greed.
Dude, I don't
Dude,
see it.
he
I
has
don't see it.
1,000 Knives too.
I don't see it. I don't see how
Friends,
he's
Turn Jump is a time skip, and Pot of Greed lets Yugi
Graceful
draw 2
Cherry,
more cards,
Gold
like Pot of
Sarcophagus,
Greed,
I
which
know
lets
is
him
a
draw 2
broken
more
card,
cards,
even in
like
the
If things get dicey,
Mirror
you can
Force!
attack cards to level the field, like Dimension
Ambush
Sphinx, which
Shield,
reflects damage
Chain
directly
Destruction,
back at the opponent's
Dust
life
Tornado,
And if his
Magic
monster's life
Cylinder,
points get
there we
wiped,
go.
he can just press
Magic
Control Z
Force.
with
And
Mirage
so much more. They're
Ruler
not
to
even
get 'em all
showing-
back.
Negate
There are these
attack.
cards with Yugi and Yami's teamwork, and nothing could stand in their way.
Dude,
Not even
there's
the
no
game's
way.
own creator.
So they're just
Pegasus.
giving him
Get this,
everything.
Pegasus
Yeah.
can read minds. So in their duel, Yugi and Yami kept swapping souls Freaky Friday style, trusting each other to pick up on the strategies
He
they
can
left
do that. I
behind.
forgot
and
about
the
that.
mind reader was stumped. Yeah, they cheated.
No, Pegasus was reading their minds. Regardless, Yugi and Yami are an excellent dueling pair.
That was a
Yami
real-
trusts
that was a
Yugi
really
to improve
good
on his
duel.
plans, while
I
Yugi
really do
expects
need to go
Yami
back
They
and
have
rewatch.
Failer's in here wild, and he's saying they prioritize anime, which has Yugi cheat. He does not fucking cheat, bro.
It's
He
just
is.
Destiny,
It's
bro.
just
It's
Destiny, bro. He's not cheating. Yugi about to cheat. He's not gonna cheat.
Well,
Just because your
unless-
Poketron is gonna lose, he's not cheating. He's not doing
unless,
it.
unless Ash pulls a Kaiba and just negates Destiny. But I don't know about
he's
that.
not. He's not gonna cheat. He's not gonna.
That I feel like that was a Kaiba thing though.
to be his bolder half.
They're not just smart. These card slinging
Yeah,
geeks
there
are
was
somehow
Exodia.
expected to be fit enough to dodge lasers.
Well, if he had
resist
used
getting their
Exodia,
souls
they're gonna have to
ripped
stop
out,
that.
and
He
survive
just
attacks from duel monsters.
Yeah.
Even the most common duel monster can cause tsunamis, rain down meteors, and wreck cities.
And all of this power
That,
culminated
wait.
Tsunamis, rain down meteors, and wreck
That's Dark Side of Dimensions right there.
cities.
And all of this power culminated in Battle City, hosted by Kaiba Corp.
Because Kaiba really
All right, I do
wanted
have to
that
ask,
salty run back
Duelist
against his
Kingdom or
rival.
Battle City?
Salt only surpassed by
Battle
Yami's biggest hater,
It's
Good.
just
Yeah,
so
that's
freaking
who
high.
wanted the
It's
3
just so
Egyptian god cards to
With all
take
the
him out.
Egyptian
These
gods,
cards
dude,
were
yes.
Slifer,
And
the
speaking
Electric
of him,
Dragons, Ra,
Slifer,
the God
Ra,
Face, and
and
Obelisk,
Obelisk,
who
my
strikes
boy.
with the power of infinity.
Please tell me he
This
can.
was a different ball game
They
altogether.
can combine into the
Yugi was
creator of
starting
light,
to
bro. It's
stand on his own
actually
2
over.
feet.
So Yami and Yugi kept dueling
Yeah,
on
that's
in a
literally
battle
just
city that
God, but
never
then again,
wants
I
to
feel like it's
end
gonna be creator
or
of light and
stop
then
bullying
Arceus
Joey.
is what they're
But to
gonna do.
claim the Egyptian
Well,
gods,
he did- Ash
Yugi
doesn't
and
have
Yami had to
Arceus.
face them in duels, pulling
He
off
has
some
Does he not?
ridiculously
No,
high
I think
IQ
he
plays.
kind of
When
befriended him,
battling
but like,
Slifer, they
he
used a
can't use him
handful
'cause he
of
doesn't
weak
actually
cards to create
have
an
him in his
infinite
arsenal.
combo of attacks that went past the god's limits.
And later, Yugi combined Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl's magic into Black Burning Magic, promptly defeating Ra.
This ain't new for the magicians. In the movie Bonds Beyond Time,
Oh my! They said that.
it's kind of crazy that
Oh,
together the magicians
wow.
can defeat the 10-star gods, which are way stronger than mid-tier monsters that are 5 to 9 stars.
Oh
Mid-tier
wow! And they're
cards
doing
aren't
scaling from
pushovers.
GX
Darkhold
too.
Dragon is a sentient black hole. Planet
Darkhold
alignment moves
Dragon.
solar systems.
Wow.
And Jaden's Glow Neos destroyed
They're
a
doing
relativity
GX
field that
too.
spawned an entire universe.
Which means
But
they're
at
also
the
going to
top
be
would
based
be
off
the
of 5
great
Ds, I
evil
think.
god Zork, who
Oh,
showed
Zork.
up to
There's
plunge
Zork's a dark
existence
lord.
into the realm of darkness. It was time for Yugi to finish the puzzle of who Yami really is.
If the monsters
That's
weren't
him.
real before, they sure were now. Everyone has soul energy, Ba, which manifests as Ka, or a spirit. When used in tandem with the bonds of his cards, Yugi can will dual monsters into reality, even drawing anyone he wishes by believing in the heart of the card.
Destiny draw.
I knew
There
it.
he
He's
is.
been cheating all this time. He doesn't just make up rules, he's stacking his deck.
He's not
at all.
stacking his
For
deck.
Yugi, drawing the card he needs
Exactly.
isn't just luck. It's an actual skill that he developed.
Yup.
It's even expanded in following.
They
suit
just
with
explained
Beast.
that!
Okay,
Yes!
well, I'd be the king
This
of
is gonna
games
be
too if I
peak,
could
dude.
just decide
It
I
is.
have a royal flush
peak.
every round.
Whatever. Yami rediscovered his Egyptian past, his multiple lifelong bonds, and his real name, Atem.
Atem.
Claiming his place as the ruler of the afterlife, Atem fused the Egyptian
Oh my
god
God! They're doing it!
the creator of light.
Oh,
She's the
no.
ultimate duel monster who banished Zork and all of his scary darkness for good. The epitome of screw you, I win.
No kidding, for Harakti created Yu-Gi-Oh's multiverse with that same
Yup.
light. Judgment
Yeah.
had passed. Across many duels, evil was vanquished. There was only
Damn.
one more thing left to do.
A
final
post-game
duel
boss
with
duel between
little
Yugi and Atem.
Their farewell was both climactic and bittersweet. Yugi had grown as a duelist and a person. His victory proved that he no longer needed Atem's help to be his bolder half.
Even when Atem was an entire dimension away or busy slapping the end of existence, he and Yugi would always be bros.
And he came at the
okay,
right for,
it
like,
should
that-
have been me, not him.
That one
I'm sorry
duel
I
with
called you a
Kaiba.
cheater. I was jealous. You're so cool.
My chat is
Yugi
hella
moved on
doing
to a
it.
career in game design and passed the torch to future duelists. He would be
I do
remembered
apologize,
as the
chat.
greatest duelist there ever was.
Except to Kaiba,
Kaiba,
who tried
who
to
literally
ascend to
went
the
to the
afterlife to
afterlife just to
rematch
fucking
Atem.
duel this
Goes to
dude,
show
you
you that
fucking
money
petty.
can't buy you happiness, but it
Kaiba-
sure can buy you a sweet
Who
rocket
do you think
ship.
is more
There will
petty,
always
Kaiba
be
or
another
Vegeta?
story, another duel, another
I
game.
I
And
think
you
Kaiba,
won't find
bro,
yourself
honestly.
a better opponent than
This dude was
the
gonna
king
jump
of
off a
games.
bridge and like die if he didn't like win a duel
No.
with Yugi.
The Battle of the Millennium is about to start, but we wouldn't be able to make it happen without some help from our friends at Raycon.
All right,
That's
I mean,
right.
Final
This
bets,
message is
dude.
sponsored by
Final
Raycon.
bets,
If
everybody
you're
in
looking for a
chat.
holiday gift, Raycon's essential open earbuds
Final
should be.
bets.
I do.
Yeah.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
Before we start, let's lay some ground rules.
Oh,
We're
they're
treating this
explaining
as
it.
a real-time fight, much like typical
Real-time.
battles in the Pokemon anime and duels later on in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. And given that the rules of Pokemon and duel monsters are clearly incompatible, we'll allow them to summon anything that's reasonably available to them.
It's
Oh,
time to
That changes a lot of
battle!
Nice joke, by the way, Dev. I like that. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. Okay. I can't wait to hear the song they do for this dude. This is cool. Here we go!
Oh, and he just starts with Dark Magician out.
You okay, Pikachu? This we're on four is
Okay.
tricky. Hang in there.
He's a good
You
runner,
have
too. So
Oh,
did
yeah.
Damn!
Oh,
So did
Yugi.
Yugi!
boost my attack, and I set one card face down to end my turn.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Okay, guys, it's our turn now. Pikachu,
The
throw him up
song
with
in the
quick
back,
attack.
hello?
Everyone else, back him up.
I'm just over here vibing to it, dude.
Delta Guardian about to get pieced up.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
Now, Thunderbolt.
Don't
No,
get
Dark
ahead of
Magician!
yourself. You forgot about my face down card.
Yeah.
Dimension Sphinx!
Oh, Dimension Sphinx, dude. What the hell?
This
No
is Ash's
way,
fight.
dude.
Oh, so
Oh,
he's
he
trying to
attacked him.
aim for Ash, too.
Well, that I think the way the trap works is
Oh, I
you
get it.
attack
Good thing we
directly.
brought them all, right, Pikachu?
What do you
That's
mean,
the thing.
them all?
Oh, what the
What the
hell?
hell? Oh, so he has everything.
Oh, the hat.
Then you turn the hat back.
I choose you!
Charizard out too! Damn! Oh, he has life points! Damn! He got everybody! Gandora the Dragon and Shuxi Summon School! There goes Count the Guardian. Time Wizard! Oh my god, they have everybody out right now! This is actually insane!
Oh, there's a mega.
There goes Gandora. Fucking Chimchar. There goes Karibo. Summon School.
Summon School Clutch?
Oh my god. I don't remember the name of that Pokemon, but I know it's like a mythical, I think. Or legendary.
There's Slifer. Oh shit.
Here he comes.
Slifer for no tribute is crazy.
What are you gonna do against that Outback? Dude, that looks fire!
That looks so cool.
Actually. Is that... Oh shit. Here it comes.
Oh no, Gengar. Yeah.
Yes,
Gengar.
There goes Summon Skull. Buster Blader and Kelton are gone too. Oh my god! Come on, Yugi. Oh, Greninja! Oh no! He hit the puzzle!
Oh.
I'm sorry, partner.
Oh, he switched out!
It's my turn now.
Oh, he's just little Yugi! Yugi, I believe in you!
He's not out yet.
Destiny Draw! Destiny Draw, here we go! He can draw any card he needs! Monster Reborn! He has all three!
He has all three!
He has all three! Here she comes!
Oh my god. I didn't think
Magicians! Flash burning!
Oh yeah! Oh, here we go! Oh my god! Oh my gosh, the song! So it's a revealing light!
Oh, dude.
Dude!
Oh,
Ash, it's over! It's so over!
yeah. Sorry,
Pikachu,
Ash.
let's finish this. Together!
Is he gonna go beat the shit out of him? Oh no! Oh no! That shit looks so fire though! Yugi!
Activated my trap!
Yes! Magic Cylinder!
Back to attack!
Yeah! Goodbye! Third time! Goodbye! Oh wow! That was awesome,
Is that it?
dude.
Is
That
that it? Is that
magic
it?
cylinder was crazy.
Dude.
That was peak.
Dude.
That was peak.
Oh, my childhood. Whiz, quick! I need your tears.
That
we can
was
save him.
peak.
There's a lot to this. So
Oh wow, that was the best death battle they've done this year. Wow, that was actually peak. Like I can't hate on any of like I can't even hate on Ash. Like that was cool.
let's
bro.
break it down by experience, strategy, and monsters. Starting with experience. Both Ash and Yugi have risen to the top, beating the best of the best, and traveled all over the world.
But Ash traveled more, was in more tourneys, and saved the world way more often. And despite what people say, he wins a lot.
Even Atem's stint as the Pharaoh doesn't tip the scale since he wasn't in charge for very long. Plus, Pokemon evolve over time, literally and figuratively. While Yugi's deck is obviously adjustable, the cards are unchanging, unable to grow like Ash's Pokemon.
So
what
Ash
happened
wins
to
in
the extra? There
experience,
is no
but when it
extra
comes to
life, bro.
strategy, he's a wild card.
He's skilled at improvisation and using the environment to win. Even machines cannot comprehend his tactics.
But the same goes for Yugi. Gotta remember,
feel like that-
Yugi
yeah,
and
you gotta
Atem's
give that
teamwork
to Yugi.
is second to none.
had
They're
to.
masters at exploiting weaknesses, setting up tricks, and surprising
Don't
foes
share
with
that thing
so-called
as loud,
weak
dude. The chair
cards.
does
Both
squeak
could
a lot,
likely
so
adjust
just
to each
kinda-
other's unpredictability, so a Dark Horse-style win was unlikely.
But
They
Ash's
gave
secret
them all
weapon is his
three,
bond with his
dude.
Pokemon,
They
boosting
gave
their
him all
power.
three.
I'm not just talking about Pikachu. His power of friendship invented an evolution for Greninja. That's crazy. Ash's trust in his Pokemon knows no limits.
Silly as it may sound, Yugi trusts his deck in the same way. The heart of the cards is
Destiny
real,
draw.
and Yugi is determined to
Destiny
support his
draw,
monsters with
it's too
spells,
insane.
traps, and
It's
buffs.
too
Look at his
insane.
duels with Merrick and Paradox, where he bolstered his weaker cards to take down gods.
They're even
with
showing-
Ba and
yeah,
Ka,
Dark Side
his
of the
bonds with his cards manifest them into reality.
There was some
not so
crazy
dissimilar
shit
from
that they
Ash
did in Dark Side
Greninja.
of Dimensions.
Yeah, Ash
dude.
has aura, but he never mastered it. And specialties like Mega Evolution and Gigantamax, while awesome, only work with specific Pokemon.
And since
Yes.
Ash focuses on offense far more than support, Yugi could control the pace of the fight with cards
With
like
his
Swords
effects.
of Revealing Light
See,
and Magic
Magic
Cylinder.
Cylinder.
But I know
was
some of you are
crazy.
asking, what if
I
Ash
figured if
threw
Magic
hands?
Cylinder didn't
The
show up,
kid
Miracle
shouldn't
would
have
have
been
told
shut
Ash to throw
trees and
hands.
lift baby gods. Just punch him, man. Well, Yugi's similarly tough, and the Millennium Puzzle can make shields, steal ghosts, cast illusions, and mess with minds.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
Ash
there
actually
it was.
tries to
He
punch
put time
him,
to kill
it'd be
him.
Mewtwo all over again.
It's a close
Damn,
call.
that was a
but
good
Yugi
explanation
takes
for
the
that,
edge
too.
in strategy.
So it all comes down to the monsters. Yugi had a slightly larger pool of monsters, but Ashes can clear out island-wide storms, fight terraforming beasts, and are stronger than the black hole summoning Gardevoir.
However, Yugi's can rain down meteors, compete with larger black holes, and even the mid-tier scale to glow Neos, destroying that relativity field with a universe. And Herakti created Yu-Gi-Oh's whole multiverse, surpassing even Solgaleo's Sunsteel Strike and Dialga's Roar of Time.
And Yugi had more than just monsters on the field. Ash's strength
Oh, I
was
didn't even
high,
notice that.
and Yugi had
I wasn't
more than
paying
just
attention to that.
monsters on the
I forgot what that card's called right there, but
Yugi
relevant
takes-
to
he
it
had a
anyway, 'cause if it
terraforming
happens,
beast rain
it
down
doesn't
meteors
guarantee that
relative-
they're gonna-
His power was evenly spread, relying only on his remaining
See, but-
Pokemon.
and the
If
thing
Mr.
with
Mime
be-
faints,
taking a
you're the
hit from
battle wins.
Mewtwo
He doesn't carry revives
that
on him. And
equivalent
even
to
then,
taking a
reviving
hit
Pokemon in
from
the
the
anime
creator
is
of light,
entirely
dude,
different from the
like-
games. Meanwhile, Yugi had cards like Mirage Ruler and Monster Reborn that could instantly recall powers he's lost.
Like, I know you're saying he took a hit from Mewtwo, but like, that's what I'm trying to say. Does that matter?
And he can,
Is it the same as
bend
taking a
fate
hit
to
from
draw
Yugi?
whatever card he wants. And we didn't even cover them all. Really,
Yeah, there was some.
Yugi's deck has no pathetic cards.
Exactly.
Right,
Yugi's
like what
versatility
Chris is
and
saying.
power
It's just
swept
like, does
Ash's
it really
options, giving his
matter?
monsters the lead. He just
Especially if
needed
they're
the
like
right moment
if
to
some of
knock
this shit
Ash
is just
stone
way
cold.
stronger
That
than
was a
that.
good attempt at a pun, Wiz. You might not think it's Pharaoh, but Ash got Yugi owned.
The winner is Yugi Moto.
That was peak.
Oh, so they're not even doing a preview.
So if you're not a fan of the words, peak fiction, goat, raw, fire, click off of the video.